Hey, I'm Michael Smith, CEO of Bluefield Realty Group, and it's time for another monthly market update. So right now we're going to be talking about the month of January 2020 from the MLS data that was just released from the Greater Greenville Association of Realtors. So first, let's talk about the number of new listings that hit the market. So in the month of January, in the Greenville MLS, we listed 1,524 new properties. It might sound like a lot, but it's actually only a 4.2% increase year over year. So we did list a little bit more homes in the month of January compared to January the year before, just a modest increase of about 4%. Now, as far as actual closed sales, that was up pretty significantly. So in January, we closed 834 units, which was an increase of 27.1% year over year. So it's a big jump in the number of homes that actually closed in January compared to the year before. However, there's still a big gap there. We listed 1,500 new homes and we only sold 800. So although this month was a little interesting, there's still a gap between the number of homes listed versus the number of homes sold, which means our inventory levels are still rising. Days on market was pretty steady. That was 64 this time last year, 63 days on market on average for January. As far as inventory of the actual number of homes for sale on the MLS is up 22.2%. So this time last year, we had about 3,700 homes for sale. January, we had 4,500 homes for sale total. And that translates to a month supply of inventory of 3.9 compared to 3.3 the year before. So that's an increase of about 18%. So what does all this mean? We're still listing homes faster than we're selling them, which means that our inventory levels are continuing to rise. And as long as that trend continues, we're gonna see more of a shift out of the seller's market we've been in over the last several years into more of a balanced market where buyers have more options and homes will start taking longer and longer to sell. As far as mortgage rates, we'll wrap up there. Rates were down slightly, ending the week at 3.62%. So as always, if you have any questions about how any of this data applies to your specific situation, feel free to call or email us, and we'd love to get you connected with one of our top agents. At Bluefield Realty Group, we strive to be your guide through the real estate process, minimizing stress and maximizing results. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.